Yaps. It's in the name.
How do you define a criminal, Gopal? Well, the dictionary says someone who has committed a crime.
Like getting into the United States illegally.
Who would have thought? But this is a very vague term, especially for us Indians. The average person breaks around 7 laws a week. Now you might be
A week? We do that every day apparently here in America.
shocked at this. You might clutch your pearls and say, how dare you? But ask yourself, when was the last time you exceeded the speed limit? When was the last time you rode a two-wheeler without a helmet? When was the last time you went triples on your scooty? When was the last
Boom.
time you exceeded the speed limit, went triples and didn't wear a helmet? You're blushing now, Gopal. I can see it. You naughty, naughty you.
You know.
Don't worry, kids. Today's episode is
Stop
not about
it.
you. It's about another kind of criminal. The
Oh, okay.
weird kind. The flying kind.
The flying kind.
The type that would quite literally shit themselves.
I mean, we could still be talking about me.
Roll the intro.
Hitler and fucking...
Criminal number 1, or should I say number 2. Now most of you watching this are constipated, and I know what you do if you had one wish. Tell me your wish.
Sir, I'm having gastric problems. I would like to poop once.
So be it. You can poop anywhere you want and anytime.
Who's that Pokemon?
If you were a normal person and you got this wish, I just urge you to remember what Uncle Ben told Spider-Man.
It's Uncle Ben.
Because if this power goes into the wrong hands, Deepak. This is Deepak, our first criminal, who looks like he's taking a shit right now. You know what? He could be. Whenever Deepak, who's a thief by the way, sensed danger or believed he was gonna get caught, he would quite literally shit himself, creating such a horrible stench that people instinctively, including the Delhi police, would keep their distance. He would use this moment of hesitation, this iota of weakness, to flee the crime scene. Mwah. What a
Oh
the
my
oldest
God.
trick in magic. Distraction. Did you catch him? Not today, sir. Shit! Wait, how did you know? Some would say Deepak is a magician. If you ask Deepak Indian or Western, he will say himself. Make no mistake, Deepak is a magician. Because what is his diet? What is with his fiber intake? Deepak probably has the cleanest colon in all of humanity. Ah, spotless again, Deepak. I could have lunch in here. However, Deepak's
Jesus
luck ran out in
Christ.
March 2025. Yes, that recently. Keeping in mind Deepak's proclivity to use biological warfare, the police came prepared to catch him in Delhi's Sardar Bazaar, wearing masks and gloves, where he was caught
Wow.
and thrown into jail in spite of his poop tactics. Squadron, are we ready to catch him? Yes, sir. Mask, check. Gloves, check.
Mammy Poco pants.
Double check. What a great brand ambassador he'd make though. I want a Mammy Poco in his pants. Now I want you to imagine what you were doing in March 2025. This guy was shitting himself. Funnily enough,
I was working.
Funnily enough, his arrest also revealed that Deepak carried a knife. He had a knife, which he also considered his lucky charm, although he never used it. But why do you need weapons and other industrial grade equipment when you can just... Criminal number 2. Now this is a guy who I think does it purely for the love of the game. Now most of you watching this are passionate about gooning, but have you ever heard of anybody passionate about escaping? Introducing Escape Karthik. Naam to suna hi hoga. Karthik Kumar, aka Escape Karthik, was a burglar known for escaping the clutches of the police. He has been arrested a total of, wait for it, 17 times. The theme song for his life is
I don't think he's that good at getting away.
He's like a motivational speaker at this point.
Why do we get arrested, sir?
So we can get back out again. Are you wearing lenses, by the way? Hey, these are my real eyes. Jay Shetty has great genes. He goes home and he's like, I got one more in me. In 2008, he managed to escape Parapanna Agrahara Central Prison
Damn, okay.
in a food van. Imagine a restaurant is unpacking their food orders for the day and then suddenly, Karthik. He was caught again after 45 days. 2 years later, Karthik was taken for a spot mahazar, or a recreation of the crime scene, and he escaped on the way to the spot. Sometimes you just have to sit back and admire. I mean, that's what the police also did. This is a real police statement after this. Karthik's reflexes were good. He was good at running, jumping, and climbing, and that helped him to burgle. Firstly, why is this guy praising a criminal?
I was saying, he's
sounds
nothing, he's
an
glazed at
after-match
him.
presentation. Yeah, he's good. He's very good. The weather was not on our side today. He had extra bounce.
Get into it, yo.
I don't think sportsmanship is needed here. So how did Escape Karthik finally get caught? This is what the police statement says. His girlfriend's brother stabbed his leg and he can no longer run like before. But we still deploy young and additional personnel when he's taken for a mahazar or to the court to prevent him from escaping. His girlfriend's brother stabbed him. What is happening in this guy's life?
Dude, that's a crazy
At
story.
first, the police was still not taking any chances. Even after he was stabbed, they still deployed
They treat him like he's fucking Gojo or something at that prison.
extra people. Wow. Talking about Aura, a Kannada news channel had this
About
visual
Aura.
to show when they had to show how Karthik escaped.
That's amazing.
Bro, what the fuck is this? This is some Tom Cruise level shit. Do you know how good you have to be at your job that they name you Escape Karthik? That's like calling Anirudh Music Anirudh. He has become Escape himself. His first name became his second name. That's how good he was. In the middle of all of this, he still had wife and children.
Oh, that's what he's doing it for.
Girlfriend's wife and
Wait. 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 I think I know why he was stabbed.
children. So if he tells you he's too busy to reply to your text, just remember Escape Karthik was breaking out of prison and still had time for his lover. Criminal number 3. In third place, we have the flying robber. Okay, firstly, pause. Who the fuck are these guys? This is like some kind of deranged Avengers. Escape Karthik, flying Moinul, shitty Deepak. Where does it end? Now, most of you watching this are poor, but have you heard of anybody so rich that they take flights to do robbing? A lot of people rob for necessity, but this guy is robbing for frequent flyer miles. In late 2024, the Mumbai police arrested a guy with a very unique approach to looting. He would fly into Mumbai from Assam, go do his robbery and everything, and fly back into his village the same day.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga.
He takes the flight and then he robs. The opposite of Vijay Mallya.
Oh
Can you
my
imagine how
god.
jealous all these other robbers would be?
Can't you just say that's every politician ever though?
Everybody's like walking, crouching, hiding in some shitty dugout, putting oil on themselves to escape the cops. And here this guy. Sir, you have been upgraded to business class. You are part of our premium dacoit program. Thank you. Thank you. Police said that he treated burglary like a business trip. He'd land, loot, and leave. The 3 L's of flying Mounil.
Oh my god. Land, loot, leave.
People have affairs on business trips, but this guy, no time wasted. He will go burgle, come back, and then go to his office. This is a man operating on maximum efficiency. His CPU is overheating, his RAM is 16 GB. Nvidia invests in him. Imagine breaking into a house and then catching the Indigo 6:30 p.m. back home. Like you're in the middle of a burglary and then you're like,
Oh shit, I have to web check it.
Eyeliner window. Aisle.
Side note, Mounil was A, bald, and B, did not carry a cell phone. These two are not interconnected, but it did allow
Add fun facts. Add a little bit of context to how slippery he was.
Mounil to become a master of disguise. He could wear a variety of wigs and blend in and create characters, just like Surya in Iron.
Somebody once told me the world is gone.
The story behind his arrest is also very thrilling. A special team of the crime branch was arranged. They flew down to his hometown because they got a tip. The police impersonated villagers and blended into the village people. Firstly, why are they going so hardcore for this guy? They danced around for a bit before pinning down the flying robber, finally clipping his wings. There goes all his frequent flyer miles.
Damn.
But twist, in a last-ditch effort, the flying robber Abdul Moinul jumped out of a window and tried to escape.
No, he
but
did
then
not.
he broke
The JoJo Bizarre Adventure beat in the background. God, I love this guy.
his leg.
For real?
He really tried to fly. The name gets to your head sometimes. If only our flying robber took some lessons from his contemporaries. Hey, it's me, Escape Karthik.
In fact,
and
Joe, with 5-star
welcome to
facilities,
my
even you could order drugs and cocaine.
The police managed to find and recover a booty worth 62.24 lakhs. What are you doing sitting on all that money? You could have put it into a mutual fund. This is what happens when you don't listen to Ankur Wariko.
आपका पर घंटे का रेट कितना है?
And thus, our flying robber was finally caged. Special mentions
Damn.
to this robber who snatched a gold chain, ate it because he was being chased by the cops. And when the police caught him, they were like, hey, where's the gold chain? He was like, I will never tell you. And then they kind of figured it. And then they made him eat 72 bananas or around that much and made him poop out this gold chain. They cleaned it, gave it back to the lady. And then the lady was like, I don't want something that was pooped out by this man.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever wear that chain again. It would have to be melted and recrafted.
And they smelted the gold, remade it into a new chain.
No! Oh, then it's fine. Oh, then it's perfectly fine.
And gave it back to her. Anyway, that was it. Who was your favorite criminal? Rank them. Tell us in the comments.
Shitty Deepak. Shitty Deepak.
I hope this episode has really inspired you to be very creative in whichever field you are. There is no limits to creativity. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share.
God, I love this guy. Yeah, you know what, gamer? You come. This must be a sign that the end is near. 3 Parada acts in less than 3 weeks. We know Normal's New Year resolution. Parada act 3 times in 1 month. Normal has finally risen from the upload schedule grave. Escape carding is my new motivation to use my unsung gym membership. The bills can't be this high. That's amazing.